Greetings and welcome to the Midlife Lab. When I was thinking about setting up this channel, I had one thing in mind, and that was to build a do-it-yourself electronic synthesizer from the early 1970s. The one I had in mind at the time was the Electronics Today International 4600. I used to have all the magazines and the reprints for these, but time has not been kind, and with various house moves, clear-outs, they all disappeared. So to get the info I needed, I did what anybody else would do. I hit the web and searched. I did find what I wanted, along with quite a lot of other things, quite a lot of interesting things as well. And one of those was I found a cache of copies of Everyday Electronics. It's a new magazine bringing a fascinating hobby to everyone. Oh yes. At the time, I was keen on photography and was experimenting with chrome film, in particular Echtachrome. Now, under certain circumstances, they could be a little finicky and prone to colour casts. I think that's why my dad got this for me at the time, because it had a project for a photographic colour meter. He gave the magazine to me one evening after dinner, and I read it from cover to cover. And that very evening, including a lot of the adverts, I was hooked. Now, when I was doing my search for the magazines I'd lost, it was December 2021, and it just kind of clicked in my mind. December 71, that's 50 years. 50 years since I started to learn electronics. 50 years of my own personal electronic journey. And a small thought grew in my mind for the channel. Why not do a short series, show people now what it was like to learn electronics in the early 70s. I mean, not theory or anything like that. I mean, that hasn't changed, and I'm sure the teaching or the way people learn nowadays is very little different from back in the 70s. So yes, I thought I'll select a project from this issue, build it, document it, put it up as a video, but also look at taking a project from each of the 11 subsequent issues and do the same. A little mini-series of what it was like for a young person learning electronics in the early 70s. Hopefully it'll be entertaining, and if you'd like to come along, I'll be happy to see you. So until then, be seeing you.